Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Sunshine. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good morning, Miss Shay. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oof, my hair is starting to itch. Good morning. Great rising. Good morning, Miss Stephanie. Good morning, Miss Carolyn. I hope you had a good birthday. Good morning, Miss Yolanda. I'm going to give us one more minute. We'll start. I love today's devotional. It's living with joy. All right, let's get started. So today is day 20. Look at us. Living with joy. Our affirmation is the heart overflows with joy and hope. Good morning, Miss Giovanna. So you can say, my heart overflows with joy and hope. That's a great affirmation. The Bible verse is the joy of the Lord is your strength, which is Nehemiah 8:10, and I'll read it in its entirety in a minute. Our devotion is joy is contagious. Let it flow from your connection with Christ. Our action step is do one thing today that brings you pure joy. And our journal prompt is what brings you the most joy in your life and how can you experience it more often? Good morning, Miss on Island. Ooh, I hope I'm on the island for my birthday. So Nehemiah 8:10 says, "Do not sorrow, for the joy of the Lord is your strength." Do not sorrow, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. It is a verse that encourages people to celebrate and find joy in God, even in difficult times. So, good morning, Miss LaShonda. What does it mean to live in joy with joy? It means to actively cultivate a state of deep happiness and fulfillment in your life. Sure. Going beyond fleeting moments of pleasure and instead embracing a positive outlook, finding meaning in your experiences, and actively seeking out activities and connections that bring you a sense of inner joy and contentment. I sure can. Mr. Riley, I can pray for you. I pray for everyone that watches this, who clicks on it. You've already been prayed for. So key aspects of living joy, gratitude, which we talked about that. I think we talked about that last week, and I think we talked about it yesterday too. Practicing thankfulness for the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude will place your attitude in a better place, right? Positive focus, choosing to focus on the good things rather than dwelling on negativity. I implore you to focus on the good things, because what you focus on grows. If you are focused on the negative, if you are focused on being worried and stressed and anxious, I will tell you that that's what you're going to bring more of in. Whatever you focus on grows. So that's not to say that you don't have negative thoughts. I have negative thoughts, intrusive thoughts, whatever they want to call them. They come. But I know I ain't a Bible scholar. Like the word says, you hold them captive. You don't, you hold them captive and you let them go. Good morning, Miss Crystal. So let's switch that when we get that negative thought to a positive thought, something that we enjoy, something that we like. Good morning, Miss Carletta. Good morning, Miss Cassandra. The more you focus on what brings you joy, the more you will have of joy in your life. And if you've ever watched any of my vlogs or listened to me on Instagram, I'm a big um, cheerleader for cultivating a life that brings you joy, doing things that make you happy and bring you joy, not doing things for the gram or doing things for profit. And that's cool if you can turn a hobby into money, but doing something that just makes you happy. I love buying flowers and making a flower arrangement. I love working in my journal. I love working in my planner. I love stickers. They bring me so much joy. I know that's corny, but maybe I'm feeding my inner child. I don't know. Good morning, Miss Shamika. But I love different things and I don't withhold those for myself anymore. Back in the day, I used to be like, oh, I can't afford that. And, I'm on a budget now, but I don't doing that, saying all the time I couldn't afford it. I never could afford it because I was always doing that. Niecy, baby. Good morning, Miss Niecy. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but me saying back in the day I couldn't afford those things that I really wanted to do or enjoy doing, that just kept that cycle going in my life. And until I said, you know what, I'm going to take out $20 and go buy myself some flowers. Or I'm going to catch a sale on some stickers and buy 2 sticker books today at Joann's or whatever. They be having coupons and sales and stuff. And when I started doing that, and it would make me happy to like decorate my planner with new stickers, and I like to letter and stuff like that. The more I did those things, the more of those things that I got and the more joy I brought into my life. And those are things that I can go to when I am feeling down or negative things are entering my mind. I'm worried about my scans or something like that. I can go buy me some flowers or get in my planner and work on it, and it brings me back to feeling good again. Good morning, Miss Angie. Thank y'all, not corny y'all. I love stickers. Yes. Listen, my father-in-law and my husband laugh at me because when they called me, and Sheena was laughing at me too because she was asking me, what do you watch on YouTube? And I'm like, I watch planning. I watch planner channels all day. I watch people planning in their planner, and like I could just watch it and get ideas and be so happy. Anyway, let me get off of that. But anyway, meaningful pursuits, engaging in activities that give you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. That fulfills me. This gives me a sense of purpose. Y'all don't know how much joy y'all have brought to my life, how much I look forward to tuning in at 7, going live at 7 a.m. and talking to y'all. It gives me purpose. It fulfills me. So I implore you to find things that bring you joy, that give you purpose, that fill you up. Connection with others, building strong relationships and fostering positive interactions, which is what we are doing here. It's the little things in life that can bring you so much. Absolutely. Self-care, prioritizing activities that nourish your well-being both physically and mentally. For me, that's my stickers and planning and hand lettering and markers and coloring. I've gotten into coloring now. Those are things that's self-care. I know a lot of people think about, going to get their nails done. And if you enjoy going to get your nails done, then that is self-care for you. But it needs to be something that you enjoy, not something that you have to do in order to maintain, your body or your looks or whatever. You know what I mean? A lot of people, it's like, oh, this self-care, I'm going to get a mani and a pedi. I hate going to the nail shop, which is why I'm learning to do my own nails, because that's just one less thing I got to be in a nail shop for. That's why I do my own waxing. I don't like to have to wax my lip and my eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? In other places, like, that's not self-care to me. Self-care to me is going to get my colors and coloring in my color book. Self-care to me is taking myself out to lunch, whether that be at my favorite place, Papados, or going to the Olive Garden for the $10 all you can eat soup and salad. It don't have to be expensive. Just sitting there, and I don't have kids saying I don't want this, or my husband saying I don't like that, I don't like this restaurant, I don't like. I'm just there by myself, enjoying my own company, scrolling through TikTok, laughing. That brings me joy. You know what I'm saying? That's self-care for me. I'll be like, let me take 30 minutes and scroll and laugh and all that type of stuff. So you need activities that are going to bring you, um, that's going to pour into you. And sometimes that's just laughing. Sometimes, again, like, that's just sitting in a restaurant by yourself and enjoying your own company. Mindfulness, paying attention to the present moment and appreciating the little things. We need to do better. Well, let me not speak for y'all. Me, I need to do better at being more present in the moment. We're always scrolling on our phone or looking at something on TV, or even just thinking about our to-do list in our mind. I need to be more present in the moment. I have been doing better with that, because in the morning, y'all know I make Riley breakfast. I don't eat breakfast anymore in the morning. I just drink some tea and I do my concoction because I'm intermittent fasting. So I don't eat until after 12. But I make her breakfast in the morning. I sit with her. I ask her what's her day. We talk, and I don't get on the phone. My father-in-law, he made a rule for the kids, and we do it as well, that we don't use our phone at dinner time. You put your phone away, you eat your food, you talk to your siblings, or you talk to us. And it's a really good rule because it really makes you present in the moment. Y'all know he's old school. He's 60. He'll be 66 next week, actually. And so he didn't grow up like that. I didn't grow up with phones and stuff like that, but these kids do. So we have been trying to be more present in the moment. So I would say, please start being more present in the moment, because you are creating memories that you can hold on to. Good morning, Miss Tiffany. You are creating memories that you can hold on to, that you can pull from later on. That's I'm creating something with Riley, a little tradition, a little memory. She's my last child, that lives with me. The twins are younger, but that lives with me. And I'm enjoying this time I'm spending with her. And I wish I would have done this more with my other children, but, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm doing it now. So those are some things that you can do to live in joy. I really, really, like I said, implore you to find something, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could really honestly be sitting here watching YouTube for 30 minutes, something funny, or scrolling through your phone for 30 minutes, and just don't click on all the stuff that's going on, the news and all that kind of stuff. Find some funny accounts, watch some funny videos. Look, it's a video I always go and watch when I want to laugh. I have to share it with y'all. I'll make a community post and share it with y'all. But I don't know if y'all ever seen it. It was during the pandemic when, everybody was working from home, and this lawyer came to show up for his for his client, and he had that cat graphic over his face, and every time I watched that, I laughed so hard. I'm old school. Also, I will be 69 this August. I grew up sitting around the table talking to. Yes, and so that's kind of the thing that he has cultivated with us. Good morning, Miss Dana. Um, yeah, but I go and I watch that video when I want to laugh, or I watch that video of that dad that was doing the news, and them kids came in and started messing with stuff, and that nanny came. I don't know if that was a nanny or his wife or whoever it was, came and got him. Cracks me up every time, because I know kids, so it cracks me up every time. So do something like that, just as little as that. Going to find you a funny video that you like to go to when you want to laugh, when you don't want to think about the things that are, maybe the negative situations that are happening in your life. So, anyway, let me read the devotion again. Day 20, y'all. We on day 20. Living with joy. Our affirmation is my heart overflows with joy and hope. That's such a good affirmation. When you are going through life, when somebody makes you mad at work, or the kids ain't took the meat out the freezer, or whatever the case may be, my heart overflows with joy and hope. The Bible verse is Nehemiah 8:10. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Our devotion is joy is contagious, and it is. Let it flow from your connection with Christ. Our action step, and I want y'all to put this in the comments today. I want y'all to do one thing today that brings you pure joy. Good morning, Mr. Kira. Do one thing today that brings you pure joy. Like I said, it could be as little as you just watched a funny video and that just made you laugh and put you in a better mood, and you were able to finish your day. So in the comments, do one thing today that brings you joy, whether you're watching this live or the replay. The journal prompt is, what brings you the most joy in life, and how can you experience it more often? So right now, y'all know my grandbaby. Me and him cut up. Oh, he brings me so much joy. Oh, he makes me so happy. He's learning to move around. Well, he ain't learning. He know how to move around in the walker, and it's just so fun. Tell him no. And yesterday I had him in my room in the walker, and he pulled my drawers and started pulling my clothes out my drawers, and I just laughed because I was just like, oh my God, you just, I don't know how to say it. Like when they say grandparent love is different, it is. It's just, and then I give him back to his mama. She come and pick him up, and I be like, bye. I see you. I see you another day. So, yeah. What brings you the most joy in life, and how can you experience it more often? So, that's all I really have. I hope that y'all, good morning, ladies. I watched the replay. This sounds like a good one. I think it is. Miss Inspired by me. Oh, Miss Natarsa. I like the name. Um, yeah. Please find something. Please cultivate a life where you do things that you enjoy, that you do things that make you happy. Put that first. I don't care if something else has to suffer. And I ain't saying don't pay your bills or something like that. But maybe don't buy that extra treat for the kids. Maybe y'all don't eat out or something this week, and do something for yourself. I promise you they'll be all right. They'll be okay. Do something for yourself that's going to make you happy. Whether that's going to Ross and maybe buying you a new notebook or journal, or going to buy you a candle, whatever it is, do something that brings you joy, that genuinely, puts a smile on your face. And I promise it will make your day so much better. I will be spending time with my 86-year-old mother. I am so blessed. Yet those grandbabies are so special. I have 5. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not rushing for anybody else to have another baby, but that grandbaby brings me so much joy. And that is a blessing that you're spending that time with your mother. One of the leaders of my church paid for me to take myself out for my birthday, and oh, you need to start. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I ain't been to Papados this year yet. I know it's only January 20 something, but I ain't been to Papados. But I'm gonna plan me a Papados date um toward the end of next month. Just me, myself, and I. I'm gonna go sit at the bar. I'm gonna eat my favorite food, and I'm saving up my calories for that. Oh, he is such a cutie. I'm saving up my calories for that because I genuinely just I love taking myself out to eat. Again, my husband thinks that's just weird. He'd be like, how you just like to go out to eat by yourself and sit there? I love it. If you've ever had a lot of kids or even one kid interrupting you while you trying to eat and enjoy a restaurant that you paying money for, you will understand. So, but I say the end of this month because this month, well, February, we're not in February yet. February is going to be so busy. My daughter's getting married. Um, my husband will be home. He has to do some dental work, so I gotta help him with that. Um, my father-in-law's birthday is next week. The twins' birthday is later on this month. They want to go out to eat, so we got a lot going on. So once I make it past this month, I'm taking myself out. Mine are always in order. Coffee, my fuzzy rose, ooh, skincare, my Chipotle bowls at home, matcha at home. This is good. Yes, yes, yes. I love those. Good morning, Miss Ashley. I love my robe. I love. Today I'm gonna do some baking, in which my baking. My love for baking is returning. Baking for my family. I don't want to bake for other people anymore, but baking for my family, that love is returning. So I'm looking forward to making me some keto bagels because I made some last week and they were all right, but I found another recipe I want to try. And I'm gonna make Riley some banana nut muffins or whoever wants to eat them, banana muffins, so she can have that for breakfast in the morning. But I love all of those. Your Chipotle bowls at home. That's what we're having tonight for dinner. But anyway, it's 7:20, so I'm not gonna keep y'all any longer. I hope that y'all have an amazing day. I will be here at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I do have to, I'm not taking my Pilates class at 5:30 because I have to take Pork Chop to the doctor for 9. So this will be my first time like having to take him somewhere by myself. So we're going to see how that go. Y'all pray for me. I'm going to dress and take myself out next month for Valentine's. Oh, I love it. I know my hubby will be looking at, a widow now, 8 years, married 39 years. He would love for you to do that. He would probably be your dating spirit, honey. That's Please do that, Miss Cassandra. Please. Keep your date. Keep your promises to yourself. And I hope one of those promises for all of y'all is to bring more joy into your life. Yes, please record the muffins. I love banana nut muffins. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss Josie. I see if I can record it. I'm gonna try to. I can't make a promise because sometimes I get in that kitchen, I just be, doing my thing. I need to replay Nicole. You're such an inspiration. Thank you. No problem. Thank you so much for that. When y'all tell me those kind words, that makes me so happy. Thank you, Miss Cassandra. Thank you, thank you. Well, I won't keep y'all ladies. Let me get on off of here because I do have some errands to run. Pork Chop's not coming today, so I'm gonna run some errands and then I'm gonna take me a nap because y'all know I've been up since 4 and I went and worked out this morning. So your girl is tired. But I will see y'all on tomorrow at 7 a.m. I hope y'all have an amazing day. God bless. Bye bye.